Hello, in this episode of Consumer Times, we explore the fundamental difference between regular consumers and smart-aware consumers. Discover how becoming a smart consumer not only protects your wallet but also drives positive change in the marketplace and society at large. From reading labels correctly to understanding your purchasing power, learn why smart consumers are the unsung heroes of economic progress. Namaskar and welcome back to Consumer Times, where we decode the world of consumer choices and marketplace dynamics. Today, we're diving deep into a question that affects every single one of us. What makes a smart-aware consumer, and why does it matter for society? Before we get started, please share your valuable comments, like, subscribe to Consumer Times and share this video with others so that the society is benefited. The basics are: a consumer is simply anyone who purchases goods or services for personal use. Whether you are buying groceries, streaming a movie, or getting a haircut, you are acting as a consumer. In today's interconnected economy, we're all consumers multiple times every single day. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all consumers are created equal. A regular consumer makes purchasing decisions based primarily on immediate needs, price, and convenience. They might grab the first product they see, choose based solely on brand familiarity, or simply pick the cheapest option available. There's nothing wrong with this approach. We all do it sometimes when we're in a hurry or dealing with routine purchases. Regular consumers often rely on advertising at face value, don't extensively research products before buying, and may not consider the broader implications of their purchases. They're reactive rather than proactive in their buying behavior. Now, let's talk about smart-aware consumers, and this is where things get really exciting. A smart-aware consumer goes beyond the surface. They research before they buy, compare products not just on price but on value, quality, and ethical considerations. They read labels, understand ingredient lists, and know how to spot marketing tricks. Smart consumers ask critical questions. Is this product actually worth the price? What are the long-term costs? How does this company treat its workers? What's the environmental impact? They're not just buying a product. They're making an informed investment. The differences between regular and smart consumers are profound. Regular consumers react to marketing, while smart consumers analyze it. Regular consumers focus on immediate gratification, while smart consumers consider long-term value and consequences. Regular consumers often make impulse purchases, while smart consumers plan and research. Smart consumers also understand their rights. They know how to return products, file complaints effectively, and seek redress when something goes wrong. They're not just buyers, they're informed participants in the marketplace. Here's where smart consumers become true heroes of our economy. When consumers demand better products, companies respond by improving quality. When consumers refuse to support unethical practices, businesses are forced to change their ways. Smart consumers drive innovation by rewarding companies that offer real value and genuine improvements. Smart consumers also protect other consumers. When they leave detailed reviews, report fraudulent businesses, or share their research, they're helping the entire consumer community make better choices. They create a ripple effect of awareness that elevates everyone's purchasing power. From an economic perspective, smart consumers promote healthy competition. They don't just buy based on the loudest advertising, they seek out the best products and services. This forces companies to compete on quality, innovation, and value rather than just marketing budgets. Smart consumers also drive sustainability. By considering environmental and social impacts, they push companies toward more responsible practices. They understand that when a significant portion of the population becomes smart-aware consumers, we see systemic changes. Markets become more transparent, products improve in quality, and businesses become more accountable. Smart consumers essentially act as quality control for the entire economy. They also help protect vulnerable consumers. When smart consumers expose scams, highlight dangerous products, or demand clearer labeling, they're creating a safer marketplace for everyone, especially those who might not have the time or knowledge to research everything themselves. The good news is that anyone can become a smart, aware consumer. It starts with developing critical thinking about purchases, taking time to research before buying, reading reviews from multiple sources, and understanding your rights as a consumer. It means looking beyond flashy advertising to understand what you're really getting for your money. Smart consumers also stay informed about market trends, recall notices, and consumer protection laws. They build networks with other informed consumers and share knowledge freely. Smart aware consumers aren't just protecting themselves, they're upgrading the entire marketplace for everyone. They're the reason we have better products, more honest advertising, and stronger consumer protections today than we had decades ago. Every time you research a purchase, read the fine print, or choose to support an ethical business, you're not just making a smart personal choice, you are contributing to a better economy and society for all of us. The power is in your hands, and your choices matter more than you might think. That's the real message of Consumer Times. When consumers get smart, everyone wins. Subscribe to Consumer Times for more insights on making informed choices in the marketplace.